Alrighty, hello, hello. Alright, what's my next catch? Do I have a Ghastly still? Let me make sure I have one. I have a Gengar, but I don't know if it's mine. Hold on. I do have my own Gengar. Or green means OT, right? Yeah, green is OT, blue means it's not mine. Yeah, so I need another Gengar then. Let me make sure I have a Ghastly. I do not. Do I have any male ghost types? I probably don't have many ghost types. Oh, I do. Perfect. That works perfectly. Because now, I can have my own Gengar. Or, not my own Gengar, my OT version of Ghastly. So now, what's next? What is something I do not own? At least the evolution line. I'm trying to get every evolution line in my box so I can level it and evolve it later. You evolve from Sunkern with the Sunstone. That's an easy one. I don't have a Pineco. How do I get you? Utrecht City. It's all headbutt stuff, okay. I need to get headbutt. Where do I get headbutt? That's in the forest down here, right? No, that's not the spot. It's... Actually, is it? No, it is. I think I need cut, though. Yep, that hits here. Can I not get headbutt anymore? That's kind of scary. Um, that was a little spooky. Uh, I thought I was not able to get it anymore. I can't what now? I'm sorry, what? I can't use fly? Huh? What? Why can't I fly? They're forcing me to walk out? Why is this area just not allowed to fly in? What a strange decision. I guess I have to walk out of here. Oh, I guess I'll shiny hunt unintentionally a couple Pidgeys. Get some encounters, cause get some force encounters, cause I can't fly out of here, and I don't feel like wasting a repel for 5 steps. I wonder if I have a head butter. I might just have one already in my PC. I should have looked that up. I mean, having extra headbutt TMs doesn't hurt. Did I go past the XP share? Oh, yep. Alright, let's go look for, what was it, Pineco? Yeah, it was Pineco. I can find him in Utrecht City. That'll be the first spot I look. Because that's the spot I instantly recognize and know where it is. Monkey. Monkey. Not to. I don't know if I have a not to. I probably do. I'm just gonna catch another one just in case. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is Pineco rare or something? Why is it so many trees without him? Is he the rare encounter here? I didn't look at the chance of him dropping. Where is he? Somewhere around here. Apparently it's just uncommon. Uncommon's what, 10%? I feel like I shouldn't be taking this long to find one. Oh, so I forgot Pineco evolves. Fortress is such one of those is probably the most forgettable mon of this generation of Johto. It's up there at least. It's one of the forgettable ones. This Pineco really doesn't want to pop up for me. There we go. That took way longer than it should have. Why does he look shiny? That looks like what a shiny would look like. His normal sprite. I would not be surprised if that was a shiny one, but apparently not. His shiny probably looks worse than this. Hold on, let me look up his shiny. I'm curious now. They probably do this guy dirty. Oh, they do. They make him orange. They turn him into an orange. Oh, why? That's such a bad shiny. That's a terrible shiny. Yeah, so now I have him. What's next? Dunsparce. Aren't you? Dark Cave. Yeah, you're in Dark Cave. I thought I remember finding you. Dark Cave is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let me get a heal. Actually, doesn't heal you? Oh, is this the one where you heal at Oaks? Does Oak heal me in this one? Yeah. Is this Oak? Elm. It's Elm. How far is the Dark Cave? I forgot how to get there from here. Oh, I can't get there from here. Yeah, this is the one this is blocked off by a gap, right? Oh no, that's before Violet City, right? I believe Dark Cave is before Violet City. Yep. That's where you get Zubat. Now we go until I get a Dunsparce. Do I need a lure for Dunsparce, or is it just that rare? Oh, I can hoard it. Or can I? No, it's not a hoard here. It's a hoard on a different spot. A lure, dark cave, very rare. It doesn't say anything about using a lure. Special. I think this means the shaking grass. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do, do. I guess this is gonna be an accidental Zubat and Geodude shiny hunt. I feel like that's what a Dunsparce shiny hunt would end up being. Actually, depends on the other areas. The other areas might be a lot more easy to get them in. I just don't have all the end game areas right now. I'm just going through and doing the decks at the first location I know. I wonder if a lore will do anything here. Why is my headset just tasing me right now? That kind of hurt. Well, it sounds like a crinkling going on. Like a wire is loose or something in the headset, in the earmuff. I can kind of like hear something shuffling around. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let me see if I can find a better spot. I'm gonna try a different spot than this one, because this one's gonna take too long. Where else can I go? I can use a lure in Diglett's Cave. Let's go to Diglett's Cave. That's by Vermilion, right? Yeah, you go from... That's where the Snorlax is in the Kanto. I believe that's Vermilion, if my memory serves me right. We'll try the lure spot instead. Which should be actually not far from here. Should just be straight up here. To the right. No, not this way. This way. And this should be Diglett's Cave, right? If I remember right. Diglett's Cave. It's where that Dunsparce is in an area called Diglett's Cave, but I guess they are just buddies. Oh, let me change the item if we're gonna have us if I didn't know we had hordes here. Might as well kill the hordes because that will give us some XP. Not a crazy amount, but enough that it's somewhat worth farming while I'm trying to get Dunsparce. But I need a lens. Which lens is it? Not scope. Is it wide? Slightly boost. Yeah, that's the one. That's the 10% one. The 20% one won't work because you have to go second. What's Zubat doing here? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Give me Dunsparce. Oh! I just summoned Dunsparce. That actually worked. That wasn't intentional. I will take it. That was a lot quicker than I thought. That was a lot quicker than the Dark Cave method I was trying. Alright, what do we got here? Not bad, that's usable. Terrible ability. I would never use it with this ability, but I'm sure he has something else. Actually, I'm out of curiosity, what does he get? What do you get? Or, it would be summary, right? Serene Grace? Oh, Serene Grace is good. That's a good one. Alright, what's my next target now that I have Dunsparce? How much time do I have? I did say it was going to be a short stream. My family gets home soon, so I got like 20 minutes before I gotta go. I can do one more hunt. One more hunt, and then I gotta do family things when they get home. What do we got here? Okay, you I can evolve and get. You I have Slowpoke I can evolve and get. I don't have you. Do I know any of these there? There's a fishing. These are all fishing spots. I don't know where half of these places are. What's Green Path? Yeah, I don't know Kanto that well. Green Path. Is Green Path something in one of these islands? No. What are you? Naval Rock. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to these. I never did post-game Kanto stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, it's not. It's not any of those. Okay. Trainer Tower, Water Path. I'll try Route 32 with Super Rod. Okay. Let's go to Route 32. 32, wherever that is. Which one's Route 32? Is there even a Route 32 here? I don't think there is a Route 32. Where am I missing? Or, well, was it 32? Oh, that's Johto. I'm in the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong. Looking at the. I was like, huh? Is there 32 in Kanto? I don't know Kanto that well, so I was wondering if it was just like me not remembering where Route 32 was or something. No, it just doesn't exist. I was looking at the different region. 32. I gotta go fishing in Route 32. Oh wait, there's an Alpha Storm I just saw. Hold on. No, I'm not. I don't feel like making a party for that. I'll catch another one. Alright, I got about 20 minutes to hunt this thing. And then I got to go. Quill. Wait, what? Why is Quillfish not popping up? Oh, because it's spelled W-I. So it should be here. What rod was it? 32. Rare or uncommon. So super rod is probably the best way to go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, which one's the super I forget how the icons look. Do I have a super rod? I guess I don't have a. We're gonna have to go get a super rod. I'm gonna have to look up the location of. I must have missed it somewhere. Route 13. It's telling me how to get it in Kanto. That's not what I asked. I didn't ask how to get it in Kanto. I'm asking how to get it in Johto. Can you give me the answer to the question I asked? Younger brother on Route 26. Okay, there we go. I don't know why is it just answering a question I didn't ask? That's not. So what route was it? 26. I literally looked up how to get Super Rod. Wait, Route 26. That's a. It's giving me an answer for Kanto, which I have it in Kanto. But I just don't have it in this I don't have it in this region. Because I obviously have the Super Rod here, but I don't know why it's telling me how to get it in Kanto. I looked up Johto. I looked up a different region. That's not the region I looked up. I don't know why it's just not giving me the right guide. Whatever. It's telling me to go to fucking Lavender Town. I'm not asking for fucking Kanto. I have it in Kanto already. I fucking hate. I hate guides sometimes. It's answering anything but the question I already asked. I know how to get in Kanto. I have it in Kanto. It's not what I'm asking. I guess I have to use... Which rod is this? I gotta use the other rod. Not the old rod. It's a good rod, I believe. It is 32. Yeah, it doesn't let me. Yeah, Super Rod Johto. There's a way to get it, but the guide, whatever guides I'm looking at, just won't tell me where to get it. It keeps telling me to go to Kanto, which in Kanto I have it. It just doesn't transfer over to Johto for some reason. So good rod. I think that's the green. That's this green one, right? I make sure I'm using the right item so I don't spend the next 20 minutes. Good rod. Yep, it's the green one. What button do I have it bound to? 3. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. I I could be using this to continue my shiny hunt of Tentacruel, but I do want to spend it actually hunting the Quillfish. So, because usually I'm catching those for eggs. I'm egging Tentacool, but that'll take more time than just encounter hunting. If I happen to get it, cool. I doubt it though. I'm only 3,000 in. It's on average what, 3,000 encounters? Yeah, 30,000. Hello, bot. Hello, bot. Normally that's an insult, but that's your name. How go the things? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for Quillfish. Quillfish is an encounter here. That is the encounter I'm hunting. I am completing my Pokedex, and then this will be the last encounter I do on stream, and then my family gets home. So I'm only on for about 20 minutes or so. It's a short stream. I just did a 4-hour rival stream. No, I'm just gonna do a quick, I'm doing a short little Pokemon thing. How go the things there though, bot? I wonder if I surf it will change anything. Yeah. I know it says in Johto the Super Rod has more of a chance, but I looked up where to get the Super Rod in Johto. It just kept leading me to Kanto, which isn't helpful. Cause I have it in Kanto, I just don't have it in Johto. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Oh, there we go. I might have time for one more hunt then. Yeah, I have another like 15 minutes. I've got time for one more encounter. I thought this would take longer because it said rare. Boom, 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 boom. So how go the things that are bought? How go the thingies? Poison point, that's honestly fine. You already woke up? Goddamn. That might be a problem, actually. I'm not gonna be able to land spores. He's only level 20, I shouldn't be too worried. How low is his catch rate? Why does it feel like it's harder to catch him than it should be? I guess I'll throw Ultra Balls instead. He's 1 HP and instantly getting out of 3 balls in a row. Or no, that was 2. He was full HP on the first one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, I got time for one more encounter, right? Yeah, I got time for one more. What's been the next one? I'm literally just going down the list and catching whatever evolution line I'm missing. Like, Tentacruel I'm not gonna go out and get because I have a Tentacool already. I can go and evolve this, or... Another example is I can evolve Slowpoke into Slowbro, or like, I'm not gonna go back and catch. I know some of these I can catch in the wild. Like, Tentacruel has wild spots, but... If I have, like, this is another one, I'll just evolve Seal into Dugong. Like, you get it. I'm going for whatever evolution lines I'm missing, and I'm gonna go hunt them down. Let's see if I can get a Sneasel. A Lake of Rage Headbutt. That's the last thing I thought I would get a Sneasel with. Okay. That should be an easy one. I didn't think Sneasel was a headbutt encounter of all things. Hello. Oh, hello, mouse. Did you say something? I don't have Discord open right now. Well, I'm about to my family gets home, and my family gets home in about like 10-15 minutes. So, yeah, I just didn't have Discord open. I wasn't ignoring you. I've been I didn't get a response when I was looking, so I just that's pretty much it. When I stream, I usually have Discord closed. But I see it now. But yeah, my family gets home. Okay, so I guess I'll short answer. My family gets home soon. They get home around 5. I'm gonna do family stuff for about 20 minutes, and then I can hop on. So if you're still on, and that should take like another 30 minutes, 30-40 minutes from now. That's if you guys are still on, I can hop in. I guess I'll open Discord and say that. I'll pass that message on to Discord in a sec. Hold on. That will be 10:40 a.m. for you. Supposed to be at bed at 9. Oh, I honestly didn't know you were gonna hop on. You said you're gonna hop on tomorrow. I didn't have a time, so I didn't really schedule around the time. I don't know when you hop on yet. I don't know your full on schedule. But yeah, let me say the thing. Do 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 do. I was not intentionally ignoring you there. Yeah, but usually after 8 when you're not taking sleeping medication. So what? Your 8 o'clock is by 5 p.m. Okay. I know we're different time zones, so it's a little weirder to coordinate. Yeah, but honestly, yeah. But if I do have to take it, 6 to 8 if you're free and family doesn't make you do anything between that time. So you do your stuff in the morning. That's like side stuff, okay. And then you go to class. So when I message you at 2 a.m., you're like around the time of getting out of class? Because you're in college or something, right? I don't really. I'm not gonna ask your entire life story, but it's what. Yeah, I know you gotta have some kind of schooling. Do 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 do. Bow, bow. Alright. Oh, I got my Sneasel, okay. How much time? Yeah, this will be my last encounter, so I'm about to end the Z stream after I catch this thing. But yeah, my family gets home in a couple minutes. I would join you, but if when my family gets home, because they get home in like 10 minutes, they usually ask me to do some side stuff or like help them unload the truck. So I might. I don't want to join the game and then have my family, because if I join you after the stream, my family might come home and be like, "Hey, do this," and then I have to go and do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to like take like a good 10 minutes of I'm probably gonna be going through footage, honestly, because that's what I can do, and I can put down going through footage. But if I join you guys and get asked to do something, I don't want to have to leave whatever match we're playing. I don't know if that makes sense at all. Oh, excuse me. Anytime before 4 you can't get on. Your family, sometimes you can go on. So you play about like 2-3 hours. Your gaming time is like 2-3 hours depending on what you're doing. Can play with you when you get on, but only for like an hour maybe. That is fine. Alright, that's my last encounter. Yeah, I might be on earlier if my family doesn't need anything, but they usually do. So I'll be like from now I'll be like a good like 10, 15 minutes probably before I can join the stack, but or join the group, whatever we're running today. So yeah, I technically could join you now, but I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to join you, have my family come home and pull me away mid game. So I've got my family stuff. Thanks for stopping by, all that good stuff. Bye bye. I will see you in like 15 minutes if you're still playing. 15 20. It might give or take. I could be a little more, I could be less. I don't know yet, but I'll see you when I see you. Peace. See you in 30 minutes.